Do you hear that? I think we're getting a nature call. Hi, this is Ashley from the Farmington Hills Nature Center. How can I help you today? You're interested in feeding the birds at your home? I can help you out with that. A lot of visitors and folks call the Nature Center to get more information about feeding the birds at their home, especially after visiting our bird viewing area. If you visited the Nature Center before, you know that we have a nice relaxing room with a picture window where you can see the birds visiting all of our different feeders outside. I'm standing in the bird feeding area right now. Next to me here are a few different types of feeders that I can talk about that you can have at your own home. Wintertime is a great time of year to start feeding the birds. They're looking for seeds and fruits, and anything that we can do to help them out is a great thing. So a tray feeder like this is a good place to start. It attracts a lot of different kinds of birds. In this tray feeder we have black oiler sunflower seeds. That's a great seed that attracts a wide variety of songbirds. Above the tray feeder we have a couple different cage feeders, one that contains peanuts and the other one that has suet. Suet is a great high energy food for birds that you can put out all different times of the year. Woodpeckers enjoy it, blue jays will visit that feeder, as well as the peanuts here. We also have a few other cage feeders that contain black sunflower seeds, thistle, and other types of suet that attract woodpeckers, chickadees, cardinals. The black sunflower seeds are also great because their flesh to seed ratio, the shell is a lot thinner on the black sunflower seeds, so it's easier for the birds to crack it open and get to that fleshy seed part. A lot of energy for the birds. You also want to make sure that you have shelter around your feeding area. Where you find bird feeders, you'll also find birds of prey like hawks and owls. So to create a place for birds to hide from those predators is a good thing. So you want to have shrubs and trees, things like that for them to hide. You'll also have some undesirable animals at your bird feeder, like squirrels, raccoons, possums, even skunks or rats. So it's important to take some precautionary measures to keep those animals away from your bird feeders. On our feeders here at the Nature Center, we have squirrel baffles on all of our posts. That helps to keep the squirrels from climbing the posts and getting into the feeders. We do provide some food on the ground for those animals. So peanuts or cracked corn are a good example of things that you can put sparingly on the ground, especially in wintertime when those animals are looking for food. It also will attract deer sometimes to your feeder area, so you want to use it sparingly. Make sure that we have protective spots for the birds. So for example, if you have a little feeder that has a roof on top that protects the birds from the elements and a place to hide from predators. It's also really important to create a water source for the birds. So here in the viewing area, during most seasons, we have our pond and waterfall that flows. It's a great spot for birds to get a drink or take a bath, but in the wintertime, all of that is frozen. So it's a good investment to go out and get a heated bird feeder. Just plugs in and keeps that tray just warm enough so the water doesn't freeze over the winter months and creates a nice spot for birds to come get a drink or take a bath in the wintertime. If you want more information about feeding the birds all different times of the year, you can call the Nature Center at 248-477-1135. You can also stop in and get some more information. Thanks for calling the Nature Center today.